With 1 hour to go for the closing of the polls in today's by-elections, Yallahs and May Pen North divisions, it's time to take a look at what's been happening on the ground. Let's join our reporter, Cody Ann Barrett in Yallahs.
I'm standing outside the Yallahs Basic School. This is where another polling station is, and as we enter the final hour of election day, things are dwindling down and there are not much persons now than in the morning. Be reminded that the polling stations have been open from 7 a.m. and they will be closing at 5 p.m. So things are slowing down now. Earlier when we were entering the Yallahs division, we saw a number of JLP ornaments around on the light posts, on walls, and things are slowing down. I've seen some JLP supporters with drums and horns as if they are getting prepared for celebrations, even though the preliminary ballots have not yet been counted. Now, be reminded that Constantine Bogle cast his vote between 10:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. and John Lee did his voting at 1 p.m. John Lee has been active around the area since he came out and voted. He's been around greeting people and greeting his supporters, and he's been very interactive with persons on the street and all around. Now there are heavy security personnel around at every polling station. As we enter the final hour, things are slowing down, and so we are expected to be at the Yallahs courthouse at 5 o'clock, where the preliminary ballots will be counted and we will find out who will be the new councillor for the Yallahs division. I'm Cody Ann Barrett reporting from the Yallahs division. Back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Cody Ann Barrett, and we will be tracking what's going on there. Of course, we'll rejoin her at 5 o'clock as she stated, and then at that time as well, we will go to our reporter, our team in May Pen North. I do not believe we have them on the line at this time. They're getting some final words from the persons who voted there. We had them earlier, both contestants feeling very strong about it, and so therefore at this stage, is there a picture that I can see from our person? No? Then we'll take a break. We'll take a look again at St. Thomas, our special feature, and see what can give, and we bide some time, if you may, to find out from our people over there in May Pen as to what's going on. 1 hour to go. At 5 o'clock we wrap things up here, and then of course at 8 o'clock you get a more comprehensive report of what happened in the day. So until then, take in our future.